Hey, loves. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Guys, do you know what today is? Well, I'm going to tell you. Today is Fantasy Friday. Yes, guys, it is Fantasy Friday. And for Fantasy Friday, we are doing a fantasy dish. That dish is going to be some good old stuffed cabbage. Yes, it is, guys. If you've never had this dish before, you don't know what you're missing. And today, this Diva can cook too. It's going to show you how to do it. So, if you want to know how I do my stuffed cabbage, you know what to do. Just follow me. So guys, I have some boiling water right here already on the stove going. And the first thing we are going to do, we're going to take our whole cabbage that I have washed and dried. And I'm going to stick this whole cabbage in here, guys. And be careful when you're doing this because the water is boiling and it is hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab me a long fork here, and I'm going to kind of help my cabbage go in and stick it in with this fork. Please do not drop this in, guys. And try to have enough water to cover it. As you see, I don't have enough here, but that's just fine. It's still going to cook. And we're only going to have to let this cook for a couple of minutes. I did not go over the ingredients, and the measurements and everything is always down in my description box. So you can go down there and look for that, okay? So I'm going to let this cook for a couple minutes and I'll be right back. So it's been boiling for about 15 minutes now. And our leaves have softened up. And I'm going to take 2 forks this time. And I'm just going to stick them right in there to help me lift this out. And then we're just going to put it over here so it can dry and it can cool off. And we're going to leave it. And while that's cooling off, we're going to go ahead and make our meat mixture. Okay, guys, so we're going to mix up our meat mixture here. And I'm going to start off, as you see, I have about a little over a pound of ground beef here. Just going to add my seasonings. I'm going to add this egg to bring our mixture together. I have some onion chopped up here. That's about 1 small onion. Now we're just going to mix it all up together. Once that is all mixed up, We're going to grab us a little bit. And we're going to kind of roll them. Like this. And here I have some cracker crumbs already crushed, guys. If you have not seen how I do the cracker crumbs with making fried pork chops, make sure you check out that video. I'll make sure that I'll leave that down in the description box as well. So we're going to take our meat mixture and we're just going to roll it in our cracker crumbs. And kind of pat that in and put it to the side there. And we're going to do this for all of the mixture until it's used up. Now I'm feeding a lot of people, so I have a lot of ground beef here. But you don't want this too big because this is what's going inside your cabbage. And I will continue doing this with all of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, so when you're done rolling them in the cracker crumbs, this is how they should look, okay? And guys, I forgot to tell you, make sure that you add some rice in your meat mixture before you roll them. I forgot that step. I am so sorry. But yeah, make sure you put in your rice before you roll your meat up. Okay, so let's go back over to our cabbage now. It has cooled off. Okay, so now we're going to take our cabbage now that it has cooled, and we're going to cut out this part of our cabbage. You can see that I still want to get some more of it out, get that part of it out. Let me grab my other knife, guys. There we go. You can see that. We want all of that out. There we go. It popped right out. It popped on me, but hey, it popped out. That's all that matters. Okay, so we got that out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull our leaves apart very carefully, trying to keep them intact. Okay. Okay, so with this first leaf, I'm going to show you. We're going to take one of our rolls right here, and we're going to roll this. Now, I don't like this big part right there. That's some of what we cut out. So what I usually do is I make like a little triangle part and just cut that part out. That part is real tough. Okay, I'm going to cut some more of it out. And just roll it like so. And then just roll it on up. See that? And then we're going to fold it over like that. And then we're going to turn it over where we folded it at. And we're going to set it inside our pot. Like that. Okay? Real snug and tight up against the pot. Okay? And we're going to do all the rest of them like that. take some tomato paste, and we're just going to add our tomato paste right in our cabbage mixture. And I didn't show you, but this is how it looks in there. I got it nicely packed in there. Then we're going to take another can and put that in there as well. Then we're going to fill our cans with water. And we're going to add that to it after we stir what's left in the can together. And we're going to keep on doing that until our pot is like a little over half full. Now we're going to take some tomato sauce and we're going to add that in. And I'm also adding in just some leftover chunky spaghetti sauce or pasta sauce, and that'll help thicken up your sauce. And guys, then if you have any leftover cracker crumbs that you rolled your meat mixture in, you can just dump them in as well. It'll help thicken up your sauce. Then we're going to add some of our seasonings in, the same ones that we used before. And then we're going to let that cook.